recently on the Loctite Second Chance house renovation.
Sydney at DIY Squid is feverishly staining lath and prepping the ceiling for the boys' room, knowing that she has the girls' room still to go. Clayton, the weekend builder, is ready to start hanging drywall. And lastly, Jessie of Eye in the Detail has her fireplace framing all knocked out and is ready to lock things in with Loctite.
What do we got going on in here, Clayton?
Finally ready for drywall. Put in the ridge vents up here. We put in the insulation. We don't need to do insulation on the ceiling, thankfully, because we're going to do blown in after the drywall goes up. But got the drywall lift up here. I'll be ready to go.
Let's go.
The attic is going to need roughly 50 sheets of drywall to get things closed up. And since they're not going to move themselves, Team Karma is hopping in to make it happen.
It's going in the right direction?
There we go.
No.
There we go.
No. Not in.
Okay, so let's just say that the drywall lift was a heavier lift than the 50 sheets of drywall. But with a little help from our Habitat for Humanity lead, Clayton can now do his thing, and we can check on the rest of the team.
Jessie's vision for the fireplace is beautiful and grand. Using Loctite's PL Premium, she's able to attach her framing easily and securely. After a few adjustments to make sure things were centered, she added a couple of screws to finish the job, ensuring the new fireplace will be here for another 100 years. And because the finish will be done in stone, Jessie's using Loctite's strongest adhesive, PL Premium Max, to attach the backer board so that the weight of the stone won't cause a problem at install.
Meanwhile, on the backside of the house, Sydney has her hands full trying to tackle 2 rooms at once. With the lath stain, the only thing that's stopping Sydney from getting them installed is painting the ceiling brown so that the white color of the existing ceiling doesn't come through due to the character of the lath and them not being perfectly straight. And as Sydney waits for the ceiling to dry in the boys' room, we hopped over to start the board and batten trim work in the girls' room. Here we're using Power Grab because of its 0-second grab time. It's like having another helper with you to get the job done faster. But things got a little quiet upstairs, so I had to check in on my man Clayton.
This guy really bowed.
With this one right here, man, we could sister some 2x4.
I think we have to.
The framing was a little off in the ceiling, creating some challenges. So we came up with a game plan and got the cracking. Adding some additional 2x4s instead of reframing was a great solution, because as a wise woman once said, ain't nobody got time for that.
Yeah, these are
They're not centered.
these are 16 3/4 on center. Which
Everything's
is exactly
16
like 3/4 of an inch off.
After getting the framing adjusted, the weekend builder was back in business. Yeah, it was a slight delay, but I got faith in my guy. Let's check back in with Sydney and see how things are going down in the kids' rooms.
My favorite Loctite product is definitely Power Grab. I didn't realize glue could stick so quickly, so it really helps me when I only have 2 hands.
Power Grab, baby! Loctite's Power Grab adhesive was absolutely clutch in giving Sydney the ability to move fast when installing the lath. With a little help from Team Reclaim Karma, we all made light work out of this awesome accent on the boys' room ceiling. The main challenges here were, it's always physically tough installing anything over your head. Going up and down the ladder can take a toll on your body, and while the lath is beautiful, each piece is like putting a puzzle together with some pieces having to be forced into place. And at times, we had to call in a little muscle to make a piece fit. Outside of that, easy, right? But at the end of the day, it's why we're all here, and it's all going to be worth it in the end. We're giving a house a second chance and giving a family a home that they'll love, and that's what it's all about. This day is done. We're exhausted, but we're so close to finishing what we started.
This is how we die. We're tired. Let's sleep here. It's the end of the day. Oh, peace out. Night.
Keep it locked in for the final reveal episode. For more content on the Loctite Second Chance house, like and subscribe to the Loctite YouTube channel.